So it turns out that categories in Middleman aren't as advanced as, let's say, categories in WordPress or Drupal or some other CMS. Some of the limitations are that you can have one article in multiple categories. Also, I didn't find a way to list, at least not some easy way to list all the categories that you have on your site. But combining them with tags and having those categories, we should be okay. Also, they are not called categories in Middleman, they're called custom article collections, so they don't have to actually be categories. They could be any kind of taxonomy type that you would need. So I'm going to in this video I'm going to show you how to add an article to a category, also how to list that category on that article, and how to make a category page. Okay, so first of all, take a look at this site. As you can see, it's a little bit different than the last video. I did some CSS styling and so on, just like a video a while back. Everything that I did would be available for you on GitHub, so you can download it there. Also, I did a bit of styling on the tags page, so if we go to Middleman, we can see that it actually now lists the articles, article image and so on. So you can check that out. Okay, so let's start with categories. If we go to Middleman documentation, just like in the previous case with tags, this is the older documentation you have. But I was able to, knowing what I know from tags, I was able to put everything together. So I'm going to show you now how. So first of all, what you need to do, if we need to make our custom collection. So we are going to call it category, but you can call it whatever you want. So we'll just do this. Copy this out, go to our config.rb file, and I'm going to put it at the end of my videos blog definition. So as you can see, it's calling custom collection. It's going to call it category. It's going its link is going to be categories and category. You can make this link whatever you want, but I'm going to make it just category, not category.html. Also, this is the template for listing all of the articles that are in specific category. So it's going to be called category.html, just like in previous episode we had tag.html.erb. Okay, I'm going to save this now, and I'm going to go to this tag.html.erb file, and I'm going to save it as category.html.erb. So category.html.erb. Okay, so let's just check out this documentation. So as you can see in the last line, it says the template will also automatically get a local variable with the current collection item, in this example category. So we are going to get a local variable that we can use to list all the articles that are in specific category. So first of all, I'm going to go to my videos and add a category to them. So I'm going to add category HTML5, just like in the example. And I'm going to add another category, CSS3. I already did it on this post, so this one has the category of CSS3. Okay. So we have two categories right now on our site. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try to list this category on my posts and link them to the category page. So to do that, I'm going to do this in this meta div right under my tags. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to write category, and then I'm just going to copy this right here. And if we just do category. This shouldn't work, of course, and also this part is also wrong. If you see on this Middleman documentation, you have when you make a category or custom article collection, you call it something like category, and then you get name underscore path for that category. So instead using tag underscore path, we're going to be using category path. So to get the path to our category. Also, of course, inside here, we can be using tag. We have to use category also. But that probably won't work. I'm just going to save this category.html.trb. As you can see, we already got an error on our page, and it says undefined local variable method category. Well, to correct that, we of course have to write it like this: article dot data dot category, and here also dot category, and it works now. As you can see, I have category HTML5 right here and category CSS3 right here. Okay, so now I want to go to my category, actually my category page, so I'm just going to click this right here, and as you can see, I get an error: undefined local variable method tag name. This is because we're calling a local variable that doesn't exist on this page, and it's called tag name. So we don't want to call tag name, we want to call local variable that Middleman said it was going to give us, which is going to be called category in our case. So I'm just going to write category right here, and let's see if it works now. And it works. So article tagged HTML5. Okay, we are going to change that to category and remove this. Add this right here. Refresh it, and we have category HTML5. As you can see, our URL is videos categories HTML5. This is great. So if we go to this one, it's going to be category CSS3. We have category CSS3 and videos categories CSS3. So that's about it for categories. As I said, they're a little bit limited, but if you combine them with tags, you should be okay. Okay, so this is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on Twitter or on Facebook. If you like this video, like it, or you can even subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And in the next episode, we are going to be dealing with data files. You will see it's a very powerful feature of Middleman, and that's about it. So I'll see you in the next one.